Hey, what's up, Aquarius? We're going to get into your read here for July. Hope you guys are doing well. And I'm going to jump right into it and see what messages are coming out for you guys. General read, so just take what resonates, leave the rest out here, and see what's going on for you guys. What's coming for Aquarius in the month of July? What does Aquarius here need to know for the month of July? First card coming out, we do have the moon here. Now, we do have that full moon in Capricorn. I've been kind of saying these in my recent videos as well. You know, July 3rd, we have that full moon in Capricorn. And, you know, this might be, early part of July here. It might be a time to reflect and take a look at, where you want to be, right? And I know it's very vague to say something like that. I know many people are saying those words as well. But I feel like it's a little bit deeper. I do feel like there's something here that shifts in your energy, and it's more towards yourself. That moon card here, I feel like you're going in deep. This it's also an energy of dreams and things like that and downloads, right? And I do feel like you're in this energy of creating something for yourself right now. And the moon card, I feel like there is some sort of illumination. There's something here that comes to you, some sort of answers here. So it feels like you're kicking off this month here with a sense of clarity in a way here, with the moon card coming out as your first card. And it could be something that you've been trying to find an answer on. So let's see how this goes. What is your challenge here, Aquarius? What is your challenge here? The Three of Swords. So, the Three of Swords is about heartbreak, disappointment, right? And, quite possibly there's been things here in the past, Aquarius, that just didn't work out the way you wanted to. And it can be relationships. It can be career. It could be certain projects you've been putting your time and energy into. It's interesting because just with the moon card and the Three of Swords, just intuitively I'm picking up, you may be someone here that is very determined to be successful, and we all are, right? So I feel like the energy I'm picking up here is extremely focused on getting something done. It is that King of Swords type of energy. So we'll see if that energy comes out here. But, it is about taking charge, taking lead here, taking the initiative. And I feel like you're not saying you haven't in the past, but I feel like you're taking more of a masculine approach to what you're trying to create. And why I say masculine, doesn't matter male or female, it's just a sense of you are in this creative energy, in this creative mode here. And it's like every day feels like you want to create something new, or there's something else, a new idea, right? And it's like these ideas you're trying to compile. What are all these downloads coming, right? And maybe it is something that is coming as a puzzle, and you're in that moon energy, maybe that is something that you reflect on and look at, and something does come together here. Now, with the Three of Swords, there is this challenge of past disappointment. Something didn't work out. So these ideas that come through, there could be doubt, right? There could be a sense of feeling like this idea may not work out. So it's kind of like you have ideas, you have this creative energy. You do want to be more authentic and true to yourself and how and who you want to be. But at the same time, there's a sense of healing the past. And so there's a little bit of a knowing which direction you want to move towards, but also trying to heal from other situations in your life here. So it's interesting how I'm going to say this, but it's a very balanced type of energy here. I feel like you're very still focused, still determined here, but at the same time, there's acknowledgement, there's acceptance of something here with that Three of Swords. And so I feel like you're really focused on healing that. You've, like I said, acknowledged this situation or situations, and I do feel like you're trying to overcome that. So again, very determined to even let go of the past here. What is your past energy here, Aquarius? What is your past energy here? We do have the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. I mean, you could have spent some time, the Page of Swords is looking into something. This could be communication. For some of you guys, you've seen some sort of truth. This could be even within you because it is a Page of Swords. Page of Swords is also about learning new things, looking into something, right? I do see the Five of Wands here. So there could be something here that you've seen that you wanted to, or you've decided to move away from. What is your focus here, Aquarius? What is your focus for Aquarius here? The Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. I mean, you've established some sort of boundary for yourself. The Seven of Wands is a very defensive energy as well, but I don't feel like you're trying to defend, yourself here to others. I feel like it's more about there is some path I feel like you are going to choose or may have chosen here. And I do feel like you're protecting this path. This is something very true to you. And you're ready to fight for it. If this is an idea, Aquarius, I feel like that you're ready to hold on tight to this idea. You're not letting anyone, kind of talk you out of it, right? So that Seven of Wands energy, I feel like you've built some sort of fence. This is what I'm going to do. Anyone else that brings any sort of noise or negativity to me, I'm going to cut you off. And I feel like, again, it's something here because, it's a different feeling when, generally you're just determined and you just want to take care of things and you're just trying to get things done, right? But when you have something that you really are passionate about and that you really want to move forward with, and it does bring the more true of you, your true authentic self, I feel like because you see this, again, moon card being over there, you're starting to embrace it. Your true being, who you truly are. And I feel like you're starting to become more proud of that. It's more like, hey, this is me, man. This is how it's gonna roll, right? So, and it's like whoever doesn't like it, it is what it is. I've been through something here in the past. I've let go of certain situations here. I've been through this Three of Swords. This is something that I'm healing from. But at the same time, it feels so good for you to know that, hey, this is intuitively feels the right path, what I'm supposed to be doing, So I feel like so far, Aquarius, the beginning of July looks very, a lot of clarity is coming to you here. And a lot of that moon energy, that Capricorn full moon energy is kind of driving you in a different, could just be in different state of mind as well, okay? Very determined energy, like I said in this reading, Aquarius. You guys are just, even if it's like, it's one of those things where, if you create something and it's like you just want to do better, like every day you want to do better. It's that energy. So it's good, but sometimes, if you're pushing too much, it is something, that Three of Swords, disappointments, so could be some caution in your reading here, but that's just what is coming out here for you, Aquarius. So let's move on here in your possibilities. What's going on here for Aquarius for the month of July? We have Temperance. We're just talking about, the pushing towards something here. Temperance is about patience. Sagittarius energy here. There's a sense of healing and balance with Temperance as well. What is the near future here for you? I feel like the first week of July, Aquarius, just to sum this part up for you, is taking time for yourself, man. I mean, this is just straight up time for yourself, looking into you, looking into how you're truly feeling, acknowledging it, feeling these energies. I don't feel like you're trying to numb things out. I do feel like you're just trying to take it all in. And I feel like you are doing these internal tweaks here to heal yourself here, okay? So I know it doesn't start off as some readings where it's like, everything's popping off, but there's some very big work being done, a lot of growth here, a lot of focus on yourself, which again, when you do that healing kind of leads you to a very nice future here. Okay, so what is in the near future here for Aquarius? What is in the near future for Aquarius here? We have the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There can be a new opportunity that you focus on. Could be that new idea, that you've been looking for with this Page of Swords. Page of Pentacles, you do move forward with it. You do take this opportunity. You do start to create something here, okay? Let's see your power, your feels here, Aquarius. What is going on? Your power and feels for Aquarius. Ace of Cups here. I mean, if that isn't a new beginning into something, I don't know what is. I mean, Ace of Cups, now it can be a new beginning in love for some of you guys. It's a general read, so, fit where it fits for you. The Ace of Cups can be a new creative idea that you really want to move forward towards. But at the same time, you see how we did all this work over here with the Moon card, the Three of Swords, a lot of healing, temperance, right? Defending what you want, taking some sort of new opportunity, but then also at the same time, loving yourself, doing the things that fill this cup up. And with this cup comes new ideas, new beginnings here, right? And also with these new ideas, new beginnings, and new things that you do invest your time and energy into, can attract this Ace of Cups energy. So you're opening your heart chakra. You because you've healed this Three of Swords, I feel like you're opening up to new opportunities here. And it could be a lot of different things. So it's like being open up to seeing what the universe wants to offer you, and then having the choice here to take it or not, and changing it up here, whatever you need to do, right? What is your environment here, Aquarius? We do have the Nine of Pentacles. Something you're moving towards here, Aquarius, is leading you towards a lot of abundance. This is, Nine of Pentacles is being independent. Doesn't mean you're not with anybody, but there is a sense of financial increase here. There's some sense of success here. Okay. I feel like you've changed. Again, the Nine of Pentacles is in, if I can speak, is in your environment. So you're doing things around you, around, your living situation, whatever it is here, and making it successful. You're getting things in order here. So there isn't any sort of clutter anywhere, right? So it's like one of those things where, if your room is a mess, your house is a mess, right? Things are unorganized. You can't find your keys, then what happens? There's a delay. You don't know where things are at. You're all over the place, right? But when you have things in order, and again, this is just an example, Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you have things in order. You have a sense of clarity where you're going, who you want to be, and you're kind of embracing this Nine of Pentacles energy here and saying, let's create. I have the confidence now, I've been through failures here in the past, but now, whatever I do, put my time and energy into, I know how to heal from that. If it doesn't work out, I can go back to the drawing board and start over again. So there isn't this sense that you're, going to fail. Seven of Wands. You are protecting something here. It's a very, like I said, determined energy to be successful. Look at that. Bottom of the deck was a star here too. So Aquarius energy. There is some sort of wish fulfillment. There is something here coming towards you, but I feel like you're finding it. You're doing the work here on yourself to go get what you want. And it feels like the universe is gifting you here. What is your hopes and fears? What are you worried about here, Aquarius? We have the Nine of Cups. You're worried about, will this path lead me to happiness? Sometimes when we do work on something, we have this new adventure, this new project, this new opportunity. Is it going to bring me that Nine of Cups energy? Is it going to bring me what I've been looking for? So it is in your hopes and fears. I do feel like you're putting energy towards something that you hope it is successful. But at the same time, you are thinking about, is this the right path? Is this something what I'm going, is this something that I want to do? Actually, it doesn't feel that way. It kind of feels like more you are moving towards it, but there's a sense of wanting that Nine of Cups, wanting that happiness, that success here. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups here, okay? What is the potential outcome for you, Aquarius? What is going on here? And I say potential because you can shift these energies. So what is the potential outcome for Aquarius here? The Four of Wands. So for some of you guys, we do have some sort of new connection that could be there for you. Now, for others of you who are not interested in a connection, because you're focused on this Ace of Cups, this new opportunity, this new beginning here, could lead you to a Four of Wands energy. And the Four of Wands is a card of building this foundation. It's the start of something here, okay? It is that fire energy. In this card, I see two people, okay? So like I said, for a lot of you guys, I do feel like this new path, this new, direction that you're moving towards is going to bring someone new. Now, if you're with somebody, I do feel like things are coming together where maybe this does lead to engagement or something more committed that you've been wanting, okay? So I do see that in the future for you, Aquarius, all right? So see if there's anything else. I mean, I really don't need to clarify anything. I will pull maybe two more cards to see if there's anything else that comes out here for you. I'm just giving a final glance, but seems pretty straightforward and clear. I mean, it's just, maybe that's how you are in this month, man. Like when you get the moon, that energy that begins everything, it's just like the rest of the month's very clear. You know where you need to go. You know where you need to be, who you need to connect to. You're attracting things. Again, opening up that heart chakra, just embracing these energies. And I feel like you are going with the flow here, but it's a very fast energy as well. But it's leading you towards what you've wanted. All right. So anything else coming out here for Aquarius? Anything else here? Two cards. We do have the Five of Pentacles again, just leaving. You can see those guys, it's the Five of Pentacles, but they're walking away from it. You know, you're not sitting in that Five of Pentacles energy anymore. And I do feel like your finances is going to kick up quite a bit here. We do have the Nine of Swords. So let's talk about the Nine of Swords here. Five of Pentacles, like I said, these two people are walking away from it. They're moving forward here, but we do have the Nine of Swords. So it is air energy. It is your energy here, Aquarius, you know, and the Nine of Swords is something here where it does bring sleepless nights, worry, anxiety. Okay, so there's with change, with a direction that you're moving towards, this type of energy here, moving towards some sort of success here for you. I do feel like things are on your mind. You know, there's a lot going on. You know, your mind could just be thinking a lot of things right now, especially towards, you know, before bed. All right, you know, maybe you do feel tired. Maybe you do feel like, hey, I'm about to go to bed, and then as soon as you hit the pillow, you know, it's all of a sudden there's stories being created in your mind, and you're trying to create this Page of Pentacles to something new. We've got the Ace of Cups here. So there can be just a lot going on in your mind here. And, you know, there's not much, the advice on that Nine of Swords. You know, sometimes when you have some sort of book next to you, a journal next to you, and you start writing down these ideas just to let it out, I feel like it's going to help you. Even writing in general, or maybe typing, you know, if you have your laptop with you, whatever it is, whatever's on your mind here with this Nine of Swords, I feel like putting that in, you know, on something, on paper, whatever it is, to let it out, I feel like it's going to help you here, because I feel like a lot is going on in your mind, and you're trying to get things in order. You're trying to see the future a little bit, or see how things are going to play out. And I feel like there is a need to not, it's difficult to do, easy to say, difficult to do. My experience as well, it happens. So, you know, it is a need to let that go. You know, it is the future. We don't know what's going to really happen in regards to what you're trying to create here. But, you know, it's like living in that moment, living in the part of just doing what the work that you need to do with this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a really big idea, new opportunity, but remember, keep it as a Page of Pentacles energy here. And I feel like that energy, that tone down, is going to help you here with this Nine of Swords, this worry, this anxiety here. And it could just be that you want to create something that a lot of people will know, a lot of people will see, and maybe you're just afraid. Nine of Cups here in your hopes and fears that maybe people won't like it. So again, it's just the overthinking, Aquarius. I feel like staying in the Seven of Wands, knowing who you are, being your true authentic self, it is what it is. Who cares what anyone says, right? So I do feel like that's going to help you here, but I do feel like you're moving away from this Five of Pentacles, man. Whatever that Five of Pentacles was for you, any sort of disconnection with the past person, any sort of issue in the past here, I feel like you've left that, or you're moving away from that. And I feel like you're getting this Ace of Cups. And this Ace of Cups doesn't feel like just one specific thing, Aquarius. I do feel like there's multiple things with this Ace of Cups. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here as well. So you're moving towards something here. And to be honest, guys, I've been pulling out different decks just to see the energies, and I'm like getting the same, almost the same cards, man. So 10 of Pentacles coming out here to kind of end your reading, Aquarius. I do feel like you're moving towards success. I don't feel like July is going to be a month where you're going to feel and see this 10 of Pentacles. I do feel like you're headed in that direction. I do feel like it could be a month of a lot of creative ideas, a lot of playing around with what you want here. But that we started about that Three of Swords and that Seven of Wands, you know, protecting your idea. And that's going to be very helpful. And not letting that overthinking get to you is going to be very helpful as well. So Aquarius, that is what I have for you. If this does help you in any way, please do hit that like button. And until next time, we'll see you guys. Have a good one.